Munchhausen presents Mind-Blowing Breakthrough!
This desolate and devastating landscape is a good example of what the world was like before life existed. About 4.5 billion years ago, the Earth was a new planet, recently formed, and it was very different from what we see today. At that time, there was no life on Earth, and the landscape was utterly desolate. But after the Earth's formation, some 4 billion years ago, life came into being. However, the first living beings were very, very small and simple. They were microscopic, molecular creatures, and at some point, by chance, they began to reproduce. These very simple life forms began to join up to form more complex organisms, igniting an evolutionary chain which gave rise to the multitude of species we have today.
That sounds amazing! My theory of evolution has finally been accepted! Marvelous!
For billions of years, the Earth was inhabited by single-celled plants and animals, so tiny they left no trace. However, some 600 million years ago, new and astounding adaptations were taking place very quickly. The first fish appeared. Then plants, which previously had been limited to living in the oceans, began to colonize the Earth. The first insects evolved and amphibians were born, capable of surviving on land as well as water. Then trees and reptiles, which led the way for dinosaurs. Then mammals and birds. The first flowers appeared. Dinosaurs became extinct. Primates appeared. And last but not least, just a few million years ago, some of these primates evolved into forms that began to resemble the first human beings.